Welcome back to another preview here in the channel. I'm very sorry, wasn't able to upload the preview earlier, but better late than never. So the Ravens this week are playing the Steelers at Pittsburgh. Another AFC North matchup. We're gonna have three in a row. Browns. We had the Browns last week. Steelers this week. Browns next week again, and the Browns play us twice in a row as well. So it's our first. It's our third matchup. It's our third divisional matchup. It's our second in a row. Like I said, we're at the Bengals, and so far we're pretty much going to be playing every AFC North team at least once. But yeah, man. Ravens 8-3, Steelers 5-1. Very important game to get, and we just need to hope for the Chargers to actually beat the Bengals as well. So until further ado, let's get right into it. So first things first, comparison of the offenses first. Passing game, we are better. Running game, we are miles better. Scoring, we score more points every game. So their running game, wow, okay. So they thought Najee Harris would actually solve anything. Well, doesn't look like it. They're 28th. It's better than last year, but they're 28th. So yeah, I think we have a better offense, a very decent advantage as well. We have a better passing game. We run the ball way better, and we score more points. We're in a good position, decent position. They're in the bottom 10. Defensively, that's where it's very tricky. Very tricky. I'm very surprised of how the Steelers look as a whole defensively, okay? Our pass defense has been horrendous. We've been very bad in terms of giving up big plays. But the points we allow, not as much as the Steelers. They're 23rd in points allowed. They're 28 in the run defense. So their run defense has been suffering a lot, looks like. And their pass defense, borderline top 10. But yeah, it's really tricky. I honestly think our defense is better, but not by much. It's really not by much, honestly. Points, we don't allow as much points. And run defense, we run stuff very well, especially the last few weeks. But yeah, man. Keys to beating the Steelers. First off, I want us to punch them in the mouth early. When has been a game where we have had a very hot start? I think this game is the perfect game to do so. And I really want us to come out strong, hitting people. Just punch them in the mouth. Offense, run the ball, pass the ball. Just come out strong, because a strong start is really going to help us. We really tend to not start very well games, especially in the first quarter. While we always get going in the second, third quarter, fourth quarter, I really don't think it's how it should work. But yeah, man, running that ball is going to be very important as well. As we saw before, the Steelers have the 28th run defense in the league. So exploit that. We have been very good against shitty run defenses as well. We have really destroyed the Chargers. We've really had success. So I want us to run that ball down their throats. Just should be able to do so. I'm pretty sure they don't have Hayward. TJ Watt's coming back, but he has not practiced at all. So it's kind of an advantage for us. Really, their run defense doesn't look good. Let's take advantage of that. Let's fully take advantage of that. I would love to see that. Lastly, on offense, it's a very special one, but target number 42. If you watch the game against the Bengals, or even highlights against the Bengals, you would see that we that like the Bengals would always target him, and he would get mossed every play. I want us to do the same. I don't know who he's lining up against. He's a practice squatter, I think, or some replacement guy. But he has been destroyed by big guys. So I really want us to target him as much as we can. So yeah, man. Defensively, I want us to stop the short pass. Uh, I mean, the short pass, it's really their entire offense. They really do that just to protect Big Ben from getting sacked a lot by this horrendous O-line. So what we have to do as much as we can to take away this short pass game. We force them to throw deep, and that's when they're going to make mistakes. That's when Ben is going to make mistakes. His arm is tired. We all know it. All he does is throw short passes. We all know their offense. Take that away. They throw it deep. We force them to make the mistake. Lastly, on defense, stop them with the miscommunications. It has been a problem for us. It has been a problem. Last week against the Browns, we've had like one decent play we've let up. But it's been something consistent with our defense, and we give up the most yards per. Our defense gives up the most yards per attempt, and a guy like Deontay Johnson is a big play guy, and what we need to do, what we need to do is shadow this guy and stop with the miscommunications and the play calling, shit like that. We cannot afford having mistakes like that because they're going to take advantage of that like every team has. So just clean up the bad plays, and I think we're going to be good. And on both sides of the ball, create turnovers, prevent turnovers, win the turnover battle as a whole. And Lamar has had trouble protecting the football. I would love to see Lamar actually have a clean game from Lamar, and a good bounce back game, because last week he was not good. So it would be great to see him, have a 3 touchdown game, a 3-2 passing touchdown game, something like that, and have a good passer rating, shit like that, against a very average Steelers team, But yeah, let's get into the score prediction here. In Pittsburgh, honestly, I think we take it. I think we take it 24-13 against the Steelers. Even at Heinz Field here, I think we take it against the Pittsburgh Steelers, 24-13. Honestly, I think we get 3 touchdowns. I think they get 1, but honestly, that Steelers offense has been really, really cold. Really cold. And our defense has been playing very, very well lately. Very well, no matter if we won or lost. We let up, 13 points against the Bears. We let up, 22. The defense let up, 15 points against the Dolphins. What again? He had 31 against the Vikings. That wasn't a good game in the first half, at least. But in the past 3 weeks, our defense has been playing on top of this game, despite the injuries. So and also our corners, we're getting most of them. So all the questionables you saw in the past few days, we are getting these guys. At least most of these guys. We've had one practice elevation 4 p.m. yesterday that involved a corner. So I'm very confident. Maybe one misses, but most of them. So hope you enjoyed. Tell me how you feel about this game down below. I'm sorry for this video coming out very, very late. By the way, it's not really me. It's I had a lot of things to take care of. But yeah, man, better late than never. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Click the like button. Comment down below your thoughts. Yeah, guys. See you guys in the next one. Hopefully we get the dub.